Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm back at the church, and I have my E-flite F-18 Blue Angels. I got it ready for the maiden flight. You see I'm wearing my Blue Angels hat, and we do have a decent amount of wind today, and so we're going to try to take off into the wind, not the way I practice all my taxiing, but we're going to try taking off from the trees into the wind. I'm going to have flaps down to help her get her into the air. And guys, I'm excited about today's flight. If you guys like these videos and you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when I'm going live and I'm going to get these airplanes in the air. I'm just having a good time with the RC hobby, and I love that everybody likes to watch. So let's get this thing in the air and see how it does. I just got done setting all the rates up per the manual. Everything's exactly the way the manual says. We gotta taxi it down to the other end. So nice and easy down there. We'll take it around the post there because we want to get as much distance as we can get. Because we're going to lift off right at the end here, I'm sure. Getting as much speed as we can get. I do have safe on high rates. Alright guys, the wind is coming almost straight on now. Feels like anywhere between 5 and 10 mile per hour. Maybe at the higher end of that. Here we go. And right up into the air. Nice and easy. Got the safe on, of course. Staying on the throttle. I'm actually giving it a lot of elevator. When I ease off the elevator, it kind of falls a little bit. Here we go, putting the gear up. Bring it back for another pass. It's handling really nice, except for it feels like it wants to dive. It sounds cool, it just doesn't, I'll tell you what, it doesn't look as fast as the F-16, which is kind of surprising to me. Oh, you know what? This will probably make a difference. Here we go, I put the flaps up. Oh goodness, sorry guys. Here we go, full speed pass. Much better with the flaps up. Sorry for getting it so far up there, guys. I'll bring it back around for a lower pass. I am doing left turns. It is the Maiden. Boy, it looks good with those yellow tips on the wings. There you go. Man, it's got an amazing presence with the size of this thing. Just amazing. Use the ailerons and the rudder to bring it around. Slowing it down. I don't want to get too slow, but kick the full throttle. You guys could hear that, I'm sure. Sounds so good. With all this wind, I'm sure I'm going to keep it in safe the whole time, guys. So if that bothers you, sorry so very much, but we'll have many more flights with this thing. It looks so good coming by. Staying in high rates for the whole flight so I can get lots of elevator. Might not need it if I take it out of safe, but I noticed earlier on one of the first passes a car stopped down there on the road to watch it fly by. That was pretty cool. I love when people want to see these airplanes flying. I'm kind of practicing my approach. Something like that. Lowering the gear. I want to do a pass with the gear down. Learn from my friends that sometimes it doesn't always go down. And I'm not sure if it'd be better to lay it down without any gear if they don't all go down. There we go. They're all down. So we'll go, got to click on the flaps now to slow it down. And here we go. Keep it coming. Got her way out there. Trying to line it up. Don't want to hit the trees. Oh, just over that tree. Goodness gracious. All right, we'll take it back around. That looked pretty cool, having it alpha all the way through there. We'll take it back around for one more pass. I forgot to bring my battery checker. I was gonna check to see what kind of battery I had left after the flight, and I forgot it. So sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Oh, goodness. So we broke something. It's not steering. Oh. It's either not, well, it was steering, but all right, guys. Goodness. Let me take the radio off. We'll go see what I did. Something popped loose. Hopefully it isn't too bad. I've said before on other videos that on the Maiden flight I like to fly it just about as long as I can, because you never know if it's going to be the last time. It looks like it's still in pretty decent shape. You know, it was still on the landing gear when it come to stop. So there's this thing's not very easy to pick up. Here, let me take the nose cone off, and we'll roll it up there on the nose. Maybe. Still got safe on, so everything's going crazy. So I lost one of the doors right there, and I think that might be it. I might have actually not done hardly anything to it, really. Just the door popped off, so we'll have to check that out at home. Let me get it back on the ground. The reason it wasn't steering, I actually dialed in like 50% throw for the landing. That way it wouldn't tip over on me. I couldn't oversteer. And so that's why I was like, oh, it isn't steering well. 50% obviously is too little. I'm gonna have to take it back up to 65 or 70% on the rudder for the landing. Oh, Kevin, are you late? It was just a little bit crazy landing, but it ought to be okay. It is turning left just a little bit. Let me get it back on the plane. Notice it is, and there is something hanging down there in the front too. I'll have to take a double gander look at it and see what all could be damaged on the landing gear and get it fixed. But guys, this thing, it looked great in the air, took off beautiful. Just got to get some more practice on those landings and maybe a little less wind out here. Guys, I love the E-flite F-18. Obviously the landing was my fault. I didn't bring it in near as smooth as I should have. And hey guys, I appreciate all the support on the channel. Like this hat, guys. I love the support, everybody. Recently I noticed, I shared it on Facebook, that Brendan from Just Plain Crazy gave me a little shout out on the Motion RC's live stream. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, guys. And this E-flite F-18 is an amazing airplane. If you guys haven't got one of these and you plan on it, you're gonna love it. So guys, can't wait to get back out here and fly it again. We'll get that straightened out and it'll be ready to go soon. Thanks everybody. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me that thumbs up for this great Maiden. And until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Happy Halloween.